face is already moisturized. After each shower, I moisturize my face. So do whatever you do for moisturizer. And then I'm going to take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and spritz that everywhere. I kind of load up on that just because my face is dry. To me, in my brain, it sinks in more. I don't know. It could just be something my head believes, but I believe that. Then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, which is Fresh and Clean. And I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Fresh Beige 107 is my shade. And I know this is supposed to be about dry skin, but this doesn't make me any more dry than I am. So I'll show you guys like my real dry spots. My dry spots is my T-zone. My forehead down all over here, all around here. And then my under eyes, they still crease. So you're going to see what I do for that. And I just put it straight on my Beauty Blender, like that much. Then I gotta take a little compact mirror so I can see myself. Then I just dab this all over the place. And then I just basically blend it in. I just use my Beauty Blender to blend it in. I believe in using the Beauty Blender just because since it's already like it's damp and it's moist, I feel like it just helps moisturize your face. Give it more life and more moisture and moisturizing just because my face is so dry lately and I hate it. Like I can't handle. But yeah, and then I try to get as much in the under eye as I can. I don't put it on my lids though. Unless I know I'm going to be doing like a full-on face look, then I'll just put it on my lids just to, you know, help cover up. Because it's kind of dark. Kind of, not really, but yeah. And then I go on my ears, go down my neck, and then go under my jawline. All with the Beauty Blender. So I'm just going to finish blending up my face, and then we'll come back. And so now I am going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. And I love using creamy beige. And I know I said that I was trying my hardest to get like, you know, my hair situated in a nice bit. Yesterday I took a nap and I was like, oh dang, I have not filmed a video in over a week. I was like, I gotta film a video. Because usually when I film like 5 a day. Just so I can get all my footage out. Or get a lot, you know, for pre-recording. Because every day sometimes this girl won't let me film videos. Yeah, this is what I do. I don't have a particular way I do it. I just draw lines under my eyes. And I go down. And then I don't go all the way up because I blend it upwards. So just over here. I don't like putting it because then I notice it's a little too light over there. So I just do that. And then take my damp Beauty Blender again and blend. I'm looking at all my makeup brushes and I love how clean they look. Like I just washed them yesterday literally and I'm so excited to just get them all dirty again because I love using clean brushes on my face. It just feels so much better. I like the color like this Beauty Blender. Oh, now it's all a hot mess again. It's like a circle. A hot mess again, but you know, it was clean before we started. And so yeah, I'm just gonna continue blending out my concealer. So this is what I do for like my skin, and since my skin is like basically dry, so this is how I do it. So I'm just gonna keep blending it out and we will be back. After I'm done concealing under my eye, I just like to pat some on my chin, above my cupid's bow, on the bridge of my nose, and then on my forehead, like whatever's extra. I don't add any more product because I don't like that to look too highlighted. Then I take like this side and blend like the top and the bottom, so it doesn't just look like it stops right there, you know. Then this is the hard part. I've been trying so much different powders like to set my under eye, and then I just keep going back to what I know because it doesn't crease. The other one's like it looks good, and then after a while it starts creasing or it starts to turn cakey on me. So this is what, like, I guess I can never stop using because it never does me wrong. It's the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Translucent Powder, and I need more. And there's some in the lid, and I use my Morphe M438 brush to set my under eyes. I just tap them in and dust off like majority just because I'm not trying to crease. And then I just go under right here. I only set right here. I don't go all the way up because I don't feel it's necessary for me, and I don't set the other places that, you know, I highlighted. So I just go right here. Go to the other side. And that's all I do. Then I just pat a little bit more in. Getting them fine lines. And that's it. This is my foundation routine for having a dry face. But I will show you guys other cream products that I use on my face when I'm feeling extra dry. Okay, well, zoomed up back to it. So I'm gonna get all those products together and then I'll show you guys what I do after this. So I'm back. I just filled in my brows using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Put some mascara on using for the top I use Maybelline's The Falsies. And then for the bottom I use this Lancome one. And then I curled it using my Lancome Favoriteest Ever mascara curler. Or mascara curler. Eyelash curler. And then put some lip balm on, and that's what I did. Let me zoom back more because it's kind of too close. And yeah, and I do not set the rest of my face just because I don't feel I need to. Like, it's matte, it feels good, and because I'm dry, obviously. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do the rest of my face using not powders. The only powder is under eye because I crease like a mother under there. So first things first, I'm gonna take this very dark Makeup Forever foundation. I got the wrong color. They mailed me the wrong color. Come on, guys, mailing me the wrong color. And I'm just gonna take that on my hand, and I can't get another color. Yep, I can't. So I'm just gonna rub some with my finger. I need a mirror. Then I just drag it using my finger. I tried other ways or like other brushes, and I don't have the right brush for this, but my fingers sure do work good. Okay, and then this side. Come on here. I want to make sure I put it in the same spot. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. My bad. And that's what I do. And I put way too much in the back of my hand. So I just put some lines. And this is all I do for now, just because this thing sets fast. Then I take my handy dandy beauty blender and put it to the side. This way. So skinny, thick, bigger. So the ball part is on the top, then the pointy part is on the bottom. And I don't go any farther than this. Like, I don't go down. Because since this is so dark, it looks retarded when you do that kind of shit. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Oh yeah, I gotta use a mirror because I can't see in the viewfinder using this. See, I came a little too far down on this side. Eras. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to use a mirror, but I will be back because I can't do it with only the viewfinder and I need to focus. Well, I got that blended out using the beauty blender. Oh, okay. Looking in the viewfinder, it doesn't even look blended out good, but I swear there's not this harsh line in person. Yeah, see, when I look at it in the mirror, I don't see it. It's like subtle, but in the viewfinder, this thing is dark. That's one thing about it's not blend. Okay, better. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to blush. Looking for my blush. So this blush I'm using is the Kevyn Aucoin cream blush in Trustable Deep Peach, and then I use this e.l.f. small stipple brush. Focus on me. And actually, it just looks like this. And dip it in. Get the product all up in there. Then I kind of put it on the cheekbones, and then I just blend it over here. A little bit above that contour a little. See, do you see that pinkness? Isn't how pretty that is? Isn't how pretty? Isn't that beautiful? And with my blush, I don't know, I like to dab instead of swipe. I don't know why. I noticed like even in my other videos, like even with powders, I always like swipe. But yeah. Then move on to the next side. Get them, oops, that's a little too much. And since I'm not, I don't use, when I use like liquids on, or creams, liquids, not powders on my face, I don't like to go on with like a full-on actual highlighter, just because I feel like it throws my face off with like it just being all powder over here. So what I do that I noticed really works for me is I'll take this Hourglass blush. It's the Electra Ambient Lighting Electra, that one. See, this is what it looks like. And I just dip that same brush in, and then I just go over, like I just dab lightly on the cream blush, like just dab lightly, and it gives the blush more of a shimmer. And I like doing that when I'm doing like cream products, just because I don't want to put a powder there, because I feel like then it makes over here look like cake, because since over here has powder but over here like nowhere else has powder. So I just like to go right over that blush, and then it just gives it a glow. Not too much though. Doing cheekbones. That's what I do. And that is basically my full face makeup routine for my dry skin. That's what I do. It's so simple. But of course, you have to put some lips on. I need that lip. And what I always go with is my Be Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I cannot without these. But today I'm gonna go for more of this pinky, just because I always wear Clara. Change it up just a little. Or should I do gloss? Because usually I would go for this, but maybe today I will go with gloss. I'll change it up. I'll put some gloss. You don't ever see me wear gloss. But when I do wear gloss, I've been using this little nudish one. This is Ro, R-O, from Tarte. It's like nudie creamy. So it looks like, you see? It's just like a nude classy color. So I'm gonna use that. And then we'll be done. And I just go over it with my lip balm. No sense take it off. Or dab it off. Like when I put on liquid lipstick, I sometimes dab it off a little. Need a little bit more. Glossy. And that is it for this look. I'm zooming you guys back a little bit. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to leave your request down below and check out my vlog channel, which is EX2L. Okay? I'm doing daily vlogs since I finally reached 100 subscribers. So check me out there. And see you guys next time. Hello, the beautiful beauty lovers. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I had to burp. Anyways.